yeah, of course. Hey. But portfolio, how do you know?
Do they have a category for Pretty Baby of the Year? You should be a nominee and an eventual winner. You look ravishing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Before I leave here.
But portfolio, it's great to have you here and to see you here tonight. Knowing that you are a great promoter of music, what does events like this mean to you as a music promoter and a hype man?
Amazing. This is one of the many other mechanisms that give the culture a seat. You see, the diaspora must be engaged. The diaspora must get involved in the happenings over here. So sometimes we whet their appetite with what happens over here. So it's good that it's been taken to their doorstep. And Ghana Music Award Europe has been here for a minute, right? Validating our artists in the diaspora as well, so that we capture them in our schemes over here. And I think it's a laudable step. And to see it still being here after all these years is something we need to celebrate them for. So I'm happy to be here to witness tonight. Yeah.
Now, we keep talking about the advantage events like this give to the musicians. And again, the musicians don't just do well because they have good music, but they have people like you who are always promoting the work that they do. So I'm now wondering, how do you think that you as a music promoter, how can you also tap into the advantages that these musicians also get, so that anytime they're on stage or anytime anything like this happens, the diasporans also know that, okay, these are people or music promoters who are making the music known to them, even though they are not here back home?
Well, so it brings us back to the multi-million-dollar question that when we say support, who are you talking about? We are building an industry, and the industry doesn't revolve around just the musicians. It's a whole ecosystem that has some of us playing some role, Michelle, yourself, and a couple of others. So it should be a symbiotic relationship. The musicians must be intentional about supporting the system, like this very initiative. And the initiative must also be intentional about pushing the artists. So let's build that symbiotic relationship. And some of us are here because the industry is vibrant. So let's all play our part in keeping the industry super vibrant. And then we're glad that Candace Kirsty, Ghana Music Award Europe, this is pushing. So yeah, it's a common agenda from us all.
Now, before I let you go, last year you did something really amazing. During the TGMAs, and we all saw the things that you said on radio, things came to pass, everybody was talking about portfolio. Again, last year at the Ghana Music Awards Europe, Stonebwoy won the Artist of the Year. You know what I'm talking about when I say last year you did something. Okay, now this year is another year. Who are you rooting for this year? Because I know that last year was Stonebwoy. This year, who are you rooting for?
Well, I think last year was Stonebwoy. Now the reigning artists can promise. So far, 2025, from my spectacles and my lenses, I see Blacko being a tip, and Stonebwoy not sleeping anytime soon as well. But guess what? The surprise element is a female may register her name as a nominee. I'm vouching for Wendy Shea as a nominee. The year is just halfway through, and you could see predominantly, you could see Blacko inking his name as far ahead. Wendy Shea matching boot for this, Stonebwoy and sleeping. And so these three are so far my tips for next year Artist of the Year. So let's see. I may vouch for who. I may come to my conclusion by December. I know who I'm supporting for the subsequent year. Right.
But we're talking about this particular year at the Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Can I know the nominees?
Not yet. So who are you tipping for?
Can I take it to Osei Chrome already? Give Paluta the Artist of the Year. Let's bring it to Osei Chrome. The boy was, everything I said, the guy was the poster boy of Ghana music, becoming the hit factory of Ghana. Aside his achievement and CV, he was the pipe through which other artists piped for hits. He became the hit factory in such a way that every single feature he did became a monster hit. A lot more artists gained prominence and positioning in the scheme by way of his collaboration. So for the first time, let's give that street boy out there, that underdog out there, the hope that it is possible to achieve whatever you perceive within a short space. Let's make it compensated. Give Paluta the Artist of the Year. Bring it to Osei Chrome. Bring it to Osei Chrome already.
All right, enjoy your evening. It was nice talking to you. Okay. All right. right, so we're still here, and it's all about the Ghana Music Awards Europe. It's the 4th edition. This is the nominee announcement, and all we're doing is celebrating music, the Ghanaian music. And I have here, in fact, I've been sandwiched, yes. Ernest is here, and my own big brother, my man, is also here. Brother, good evening to you. It's been a while.
Yeah. We did.
All right, but let me first off speak to you, Ernest. You as an artist manager, and you have also worked with brands. I mean the artists as brands. What would you say that events like this mean to you and the artists?
For personal, I think that this is a platform that the artist needs for them to grow. Being an artist, you need this platform. Every good artist needs an awards platform. As we continue to do this, we are actually exporting Ghana music to the part of the world. This year, Belgium will have an opportunity to see the best from Ghana in Belgium. Now, what we are doing is that we are actually planting Ghana music into the diaspora, and we are making sure economic boosting performances will come, tourism will come, and everything is connected. We are also lifting the flag of Ghana very big across these nations. And then the nations will come to see what we as Ghanaians, we have in terms of music and in terms of value and what we are composed of. So for me, if I don't see any musician here, I will be very disappointed, because this is where they are supposed to be so that they can be celebrated. Musicians must be celebrated because it's not an easy thing to write a song. So I don't know why most of them are not here. Maybe they are attending to some of them, they have newborn babies, so they are doing babysitting. That's why some of them are not here.
Okay, right, Ernest, but Rogeri, what are some of the opportunities you think that the Ghanaian artists here can do what are some of the opportunities they can take up in the European markets?
Well, it's a lot. And to start off, it puts you out there for those who are not even aware of your craft to become aware of it. Because if you are doing whatever you are doing here and we are patronizing it and it doesn't go out there, it means you are just being in your circles. But if you are on a platform like this, it cuts across. Those over there, like Wesley was saying, this year, those in Belgium will get the opportunity to see most of our artists here. Those will be able to go there and then, perform. And even if you are not performing and you are nominated, your name will still be out there. The other day, it was in Amsterdam, and then the other one too was in France. And so we are exposing them to the rest of the world. So I think it's a critical thing for every artist. You need to work towards getting on platforms like this, because aside whatever it is that you are doing back home, this one too will project you out there for most of the people to also get to know what you're doing. Yeah.
That's great. So I'm going to let you both go and enjoy your night. I'll see you later.
All right.
We're still celebrating music, and you know that anytime there's the chance to celebrate music like this, we see a number of our musicians, the music stars, the legends who make us dance whenever we hear the music. And I'm here with one young man who's also doing extremely well when it comes to music. Frank Nero is here. Good evening to you, and it's so glad to see you this evening.
Good evening, my dear. Good evening.
Right. So you as a musician, first of all, what do awards mean to you?
I would say I've been part of this whole Ghana music or Europe. I've been part of the management, and from day one, I think me put my name first. And the CEO, she's a sister to me, and and then who he has me support. I don't expect anything. Say many nomination and I say many award and I say no. But though for me to be here, encouraging me to see my other colleagues are almost a bad program now. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just here to support the program to be successful. Yeah.
That's nice. But before I let you go, how do you think that musicians like yourself can tap into the European market?
We need to do a lot, and we as an artist, we day in day out we are doing a lot. It's like say Obi Ultra movie. actors. Ghana, you say Ghana movie call from by Nyesa. Me no can say is here. Be more said so mu here Juma. But how to market no be calling here. So I think say citizens they have to say omo beji Ghana music atum. They have to support Ghana music. You know, we should focus our own. Dance be focus other countries there. Say support other people. Airplay. I say about Ghana more. What I say to support our own. Because artists in the be we studio obi be there obi nso nya there enti there wo there no support there nya wo there no afre nipa no advice ni chale adwuma we next time ye ni say what I say but we shouldn't condemn say Ghana music there on say mkofo nya privilege or radio ni TV no mutimi condemn Ghana music sa what I say obi oni music mo but near radio ni TV so ne be ka no na to ni trim o Ghana anyome de enye de what I say but when you go to other countries entesa Jesus say you China movie yenti asienso ne yehwe obi tia o India movie every day on tia asienso wo hwe na na ni age because oma pushy so we have to accept our own. We have to accept because Ghana obi na kuma would for the concept do Ghana ni de tie no stress do so ya nyewe menu akwadwo lewin kwakuma nu anjimi ama wansra bla wo kwakwashi on akonfu because adwuma ni wo man ekom wom ndaze ntiasi Jimmy na wonsre no de to are so let's support our own but until we artists in the adwuma day in day out so citizens they have to accept the work we are doing and give their support to us.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. Enjoy your evening. Hi. All right, so we're still here celebrating music. It's all about the Ghana Music Awards Europe, and this is the 4th edition. But of course, KK Fosu is here, and it's been 25 years in the music industry. Wow, such a milestone. But I want you to share with us, in a word, will you describe what your journey has been like?
Well, it hasn't been easy. You know, a bit of ups and downs, but hey, we are still here. And I'm hoping to, make, let's say, milestone again, maybe the next 25 years. So yeah.
That's amazing. But you have been able to cross borders. You've been to a number of countries. Your music is everywhere. What does that mean to you as a musician?
It means a lot. It means a lot. It means people appreciate you. People love your music, and people love you as an artist. So it means a lot. It means a lot.
Great. So Ghana Music Awards Europe, this is the 4th edition. What are you hoping for to see today at the nominees announcement?
Well, it's made best artists. I don't know, maybe win whatever they deserve to win, and I'm hoping to see a nice show. I think it's well organized, so yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Now let's talk about the fact that the Ghana Music Awards Europe is seeking to bridge the gap. And for the past 3 years, this will be the 4th year, that is what it has been doing. You as a musician, well, you have been on the international stage. You know what it means to have that connection with the people in the diaspora. What word of encouragement will you give to the organizers of this event?
Well, I think from the way they've started it, and as you said, it's been like 4 years, right? They should just keep on and then make sure, every year, things that they didn't do the previous years, they need to change it. And then, make it much better for people like us. This is my first time coming here. And I know I'll be performing in Belgium. I mean, come September. So I'm looking forward to see a better show, a better organization and all that. So yeah, I mean, more grease to the elbow.
Great, it was beautiful speaking with you. Please enjoy your evening.
Thanks for having me.
Alrighty, so here's Kessie, and we all know that it's been a while we saw him on our screen. So we're going to ask you, where have you been all this while?
I have been around. I'm in Ghana. I'm in my country.
All right, but how's music?
Music is doing so good since I migrated from the secular to the gospel. It's been so beautiful, so wonderful, and there's this beautiful song on my heart that anytime I'm being interviewed, I put it out. I will worship in the morning, and I will worship in the evening. I will worship Elohim all my days. Even when I make it, I will worship. If I don't make it, I will worship. I will worship Elohim all my days.
That's really beautiful.
So I've been worshiping Elohim all my days.
That's great. But now that you have moved into the gospel fraternity, there's something that a lot of times, I mean, I just even asked one of the gospel artists that a lot of times during awards like this, we see a lot of the secular artists sweep up a lot of awards. What do you think that they're doing that probably the gospel musicians are not doing times two of it?
I think we just have to up our game. There's something we call swag for Jesus. Back then, if you are a Christian or if you are doing a gospel song, people feel you don't have to swag it up. People feel you just have to go like low like that, and we leave it for the secular world. We are all one people, and we are doing the same music. And if, as a gospel musician like me, my target is the youth, and the youth, you know what the youth want. So I have to possess something that before I win them, I have to be like them. Right, so I also have to, do something to, get the attention, and when they come to me, then I preach Christ to them. So I think we need to up our game and not leave the swaggish style for the secular world. Yeah.
Great. So quickly before I let you go, did you file for nomination?
No. Not.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Do enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Hey, AJ.
This one. All right, come with me. Let me introduce you to the world. Oh, please share.
All right, guys, so we're still here, and it's all about the Ghana Music Awards Europe 4th edition. This is the nominee announcement, and I'm caught up with the beautiful AJ.
I'm blushing.
But it's good to see you here this evening, and you are, I must say that when it comes to people who make musicians known as a TV personality, you play a role. And so today, we're celebrating music. This is the nominee announcement. What does this mean to you, knowing that you're a reason why these musicians are everywhere?
Okay, thank you so much for this. Honestly, first off, I need to applaud you guys for, last year I came very early and the show started late, but today you've done so well. Secondly, like you said, celebrating musicians, you get it. And for me, I see Ghana Music Awards Europe as a very powerful tool to push the musical artistry and also to direct the growth, the industry growth. I mean, if you are nominated tonight, it means that you are doing something well. You are recognized, and that alone goes a long way to I said, and it gives you the edge to do more. And that's why I'm here. Want to have fun, to see who is going to be nominated. Let's celebrate them, and then network Accra.
I know that you have a lot of friends in this particular industry we're celebrating, but let me put you on the spot. Stonebwoy is the reigning artist of the year, Ghana Music Awards Europe. Who are you tipping to be nominated in that category for this year?
Hey, I don't want trouble. May the best person win. They all do well. Songs, promotions. These days it's not even easy to promote your song. It was a formation dance. It's not easy, So for me, if you are even nominated as the Ghana Music Awards Europe Artist of the Year, it's a big deal. It
was nice speaking with you. Please enjoy your evening. Evening, Osebo. It's so nice to meet you. Anytime I see you on the red carpet, I get excited because I'm always seeing the glamour and all of that. Yeah, but tonight you're welcome, and I'm gonna ask you what this kind of event means to you. You are a fashionista, but then anytime there's anything about music, you always represent.
I love music. I was supposed to be born a musician, I love music. So anything about music, I'm in love with. Yeah.
That's right. But I'm going to ask you, I mean, you as a Ghanaian and seeing that the Ghana Music Awards Europe seeks to bridge the gap between the local musicians, if I should say, and those in the diaspora, what does that mean to you as a Ghanaian?
I'm so happy to see my Ghanaians doing this outside Ghana because it puts Ghana on the map. So I'm very happy to see that. And this is not the first time coming here. Anytime they do this thing for Ghana Music Awards in Europe, I do go. Last 2 years I was in France. Last year I was in Amsterdam. So it tells you that I love music.
Great, but tonight we're revealing the nominees for this year's awards. Who are you expecting to be a nominee, and what category are you hoping for that person to be nominated for?
Anybody who deserves to be nominated, to me, is fine. Yes.
Okay, but before I let you go, give us a 360. Let's have a great view of your outfits. Yes.
It's Gucci, and this is by Osibo. And this is Zara. And this is Detail. Yes.
You didn't shut up, huh? But enjoy your evening.
I was born a fashionista. So I'm in love with dressing. It's a passion. So anytime I step out, I want to be unique. I want people to talk about my outfit. If not, I'll go home and cry.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. I'll see you after. I'm going to take your view on what the event has been so far for you, so please don't run away. I'll catch you up later.
Sure, no problem.
All right, so we're still celebrating music, and again, it's the nominee announcement for the Ghana Music Awards Europe 4th edition, and Kwame Master is here. I mean, when you talk about music, the music stars that have reigned for more than decades, he's one of them. Good evening, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, as a musician who's been in the industry for years, what does events like this mean to you?
Well, I mean, this is a big thing for all musicians. When it happens like this, we are very happy because it's like our day, you know. They are celebrating us, you know. So, yeah, I mean, this is where all the hard work ends. Whatever you put in throughout the year, this is where you're going to be awarded. So, yeah, it's a special time for every musician.
Great. Now, you as a musician who has enjoyed the international market, you've been on numerous platforms internationally and locally. What would you have to say to the young artists or those coming up who may feel that, oh, this is a Europe thing, maybe I don't deserve to be a part of it, let me just focus on just doing the work here and being recognized here? What would you have to say to them since you have enjoyed all of those benefits?
Well, I mean, you don't have to rush with anything you do. Make sure you are preparing and cooking a very good song. Make sure you are building your craft. It doesn't matter where you start from or where you're doing it. You know, once you master, you work on your craft, you know, make sure it's good. Wherever you started from, the whole world is going to hear. You know, so for the upcoming ones, awards is part of the whole thing. It's not like, the cutoff point. You know, if you are not awarded, it doesn't mean you're not good. You know, just keep working on your craft. Whether you get awards or not, you are still doing good. And it doesn't matter where you start from. You know, if you're in Ghana here and your craft is good, it's definitely going to cross everywhere. The whole thing is we try to celebrate Ghana music, and that's the main focus, you know. The awards is part of it, but the celebrating of the Ghana music is the main focus for me. You know, so yeah, keep building your craft, you get there.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. Enjoy your evening. All right, so we're still here celebrating music, and it's the 4th edition of the Ghana Music Awards Europe nominee announcement, and of course, MC Yaya Boy is here.
We are representing Vida Okasama Maba.
That's right, but tonight it's all about celebrating music, and we're yet to see the categories for this year's awards and the nominees again for this year's awards. What are you anticipating?
Well, for me, obviously, we're used to, you know, the normal artist of the year, who is winning what, but in my conversation with Vida, who is the PRO for Ghana Music Awards Europe, I mean, she was on Entertainment Review where I hosted her. She made it very clear that there is a new category that has never happened in the history of Ghanaian Music Awards. So that is what I'm anticipating. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to know what it is about. And, you know, I always believe that we have great talent in this industry. And for me, there's never anything like too many awards. We have the Ghana Music Awards Europe, we have that of the USA, and I'm sure that many more will be coming, because guess what? We have so many fantastic talents that need to be recognized, you know, outside. And we have some you know, Ghanaian artists that are based in these, you know, in the diaspora. And I believe that one of the things, you know, these diasporan awards can do is to also bridge the gap between the Ghanaian, you know, musicians and those that are in the diaspora, because it will be fun to hear a Ghanaian artist from the diaspora who is coming back home to host a show, and then we have Ghanaians talking about it, just like we have the ones of Black Hole, the you know, the Stone Boys and all of that, and talk about. So I'm just anticipating something great and looking forward to that particular category.
Right, it was nice speaking with you. Please enjoy your evening. All right, bye. And Rap Father is in the building. First of all, let me say that you're doing amazing. You're really doing well. I see that your song has a number of streams. I mean, a lot of the songs that you've put on there is doing so well on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. First of all, how does that make you feel?
I mean, I feel amazed because, you know, it's not easy for you to be there. A lot of people are struggling out there to be there. So if today I find myself, for people to recognize me, it means that, I mean, I've worked so hard and God has been good to me as well. So I feel good.
Wait, but did you file for nomination?
Yes, of course. I mean, we got 3 nominations at the recent TGMA. I mean, we got 3 nominations. Best New Artist, Collaboration, and Highlight Song of the Year. So we are hoping for Ghana Music Awards Europe. Say almost over, say, yeah.
Okay, but before I let you go, you are in the rap music, and a lot of times people say that after the big name that we know, which is Sarkodie, the others that are coming seem to be rushing very fast, and it looks like now you guys are not letting Sarkodie lead the way again.
Yes, Sarkodie, why be? Oh man, no, if you are seeing now witness, say, obede Abu Juma, and you can't take that fact from him. Everybody is a witness about Sarkodie's success or his rap journey in the game. It's obede yesrewa or hene, baby Adruno, my yeso say, what 5 years cry? Yesrewa yabeji, why? Yada was obede, yada say. Respect.
All right, let me just leave you to enjoy your evening, and all the best. I hope that you get nominated for this year's award.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the love.
All right, so we're still here celebrating music. It's the nominee announcements for the Ghana Music Awards Europe 4th edition. And of course, I told you, like, I mean, the stars will usually see them in the sky, but today they are just right here walking around me. And so I'm sandwiched by them. And let's get to hear your thoughts again on this event. Now, this is the 4th edition. What are you expecting to see differently?
Thank you very much. I think the expectation is high because since we've had the first to the 3rd edition and experience, definitely we have to gain more than we are expecting. And seeing the people around, I think that one too tells us definitely is going to be something, I mean, extraordinary.
Now, let me speak to you, Nana. You are in the entertainment industry, so let me just broaden it. But today we're celebrating music. Again, even though you are an actor, some way, somehow, music is used in whatever that you do. So what does events like this mean to you as an entertainment person?
So far as we are all in the same how should I say it? We are in the same industry, and we need to support each other. So if a musician is doing something, we actors, we need to pull out and come and support them. So that's what we are here to do. We are here to support them.
All right, so then I'll leave you all to enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for speaking with me. All right. Good evening. Good evening, and you're welcome to the nominees announcement for the Ghana Music Awards Europe. And I'd like you to tell us, introduce yourself to us, and more you do for people who don't know you. I'm sure that they're wondering, who is this lady beautifully dressed? And I want them to know that, look, we're not joking. We're here to celebrate music. So anybody who matters when it comes to music is here.
Yeah, I'm blessed to be here this night, and I'm expecting the program to be officially launched. Yeah, my name is Efia Eyiwa, and I'll be performing tonight. My new song is I'll Testify, and be expectant, you'll be blessed.
Great. Now, I know that you are here for the gospel fraternity, but a lot of times it looks like the people who do the secular music usually they carry a lot of the awards during awards like this. What do you have to say about that?
The gospel too, we are coming. All things are possible with God. Yeah.
But what do you think that the secular musicians are doing right, that the gospel musicians are probably not doing more?
We are also pulling up.
I know you're all working, but there's, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but you know, a lot of times, like, they get a lot of slots, and gospel is usually like 2 or 3 nominations.
I see the awards to be by chance. The gospel musicians are really working, but the awards, sometimes, I can say, certain things are unfair. Yeah.
All right, so this year we're hoping that things will be fair for the gospel musicians as well.
That is what I'm expecting.
So I'm looking forward to your performance. Have a great evening.
Yes, and you'll be enjoying my new song, Testify. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening too. Evening, and I'm caught up with Afaglo Beverly. Afaglo. Good evening. It's nice to see you here.
Likewise.
Right. So quickly, just one question before you go. Now, you are family to the music. I mean, we're all supporters, but you are very close to it. Yes. But the one question I want to ask you, how do you think that musicians back home here can tap into the European markets using platforms like these?
First, when they're invited, they need to come. And the organizers should be able to take musicians from here to be part of the ceremonies out there, because they can't say they are doing Ghana Music Awards Europe and they don't invite some of the musicians here as well. Yes, I know they will have some musicians out there, but no matter what, they should have some musicians coming from here to be part of the show.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. Enjoy your evening. All right. Hi, Maybell. Good evening to you. Yes, so guys, I'm caught up with Maybell Autry, and we all know how great she's doing in the gospel music industry. Now, as you as an artist, I want to find out what these events like these mean to you.
Events like this mean to me as a great opportunity for me to be part. Yeah, so I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here.
So are you hoping for any nomination? Did you file for any nomination this year?
No. Yeah.
But quickly, you have a new song, and tell us a little bit about it before I let you go.
So far, so good. They should go out there and stream it on all the digital platforms. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening.
All right, so let me